Welcome to room 202, Mr. Rodman's classroom. Here we've got our bulletin board with all of our fabulous essays. Project we did at the beginning of the year to inspire us to write with the things, the people, and the places that are most important to us. As we enter, right on the left-hand side, we've got our board where we started the year with our commitments. And then throughout the year, we've looked at attitudes and attributes of people that would be really important for us to emulate, such as curiosity, integrity, and respect. Every week, one child wins one of those awards after nominating each other in the class. Here's our schedule. You'll see that today is Friday. My trusty little smart board, which I've grown to love this year. Here's our classroom. And here is what we do to keep ourselves organized as best as we can. We've got our materials bin and our book bin so that we can do our best to keep our desks neat and tidy. The unit we're looking at right now is our changing climate, so we've taken a look to front load the unit, and to access their prior knowledge we just did a very quick project, maybe a 30-minute project, to see what they know about weather. These are some of my students' products. It's really handy to have a sink in here. Probably won't always have a sink in my classroom. Here is the most wonderful birthday present I've ever received from students. They all drew a picture of me, some of them including my long hair from last year. One of my students, Anna, our class assistant, helped us organize this fabulous area of supplies. And then we had a dozen mothers come in this year and transform our library from a mishmash of books with the spine sticking out and kids not really caring about the books in here because they couldn't see them, to a fabulously organized library with labels. This is my collection, books that are special. And these are the Fontys and Pinnell genres: realistic fiction, historical fiction, informational. These are our charts that we use for writing and for reading. This is our cozy little morning meeting spot with our carpet and panda over there, waiting for somebody to snuggle and read. We've got our cushions underneath our writing center, research center. In this little area, it's not quite as tidy as I would hope because I hardly ever spend any time here. My desk and my professional library. We're very lucky that right outside we've got this fabulous view. You can see that it snowed all week this week here in Romania. We've got some of our math manipulatives and books. And finally, we've got our problem solver strategies and our class crew, all the different jobs that kids apply for in the class. Right underneath my computer, feel pretty fortunate to have a ton of math manipulatives for students to learn place value and measurement, operations, fractions, geometry, and one more little math center. Well, that's about it. Thank you for taking a tour of my classroom.